Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Davasia Briggs. If you already don't know just yet, I am a makeup artist and I am also a model, and I'm so glad that you're here. Let's get into it. I started off with a clean face and some clean hair as well. I decided to go ahead and comb my hair for some self-care before I begin, just to bring my mood down to a level of relaxation before I start this almost therapy session of doing my makeup. As you can see, before I begin, I like to clip my hair away so that it's not in my face, especially when it touches my lip gloss. Girl, I don't like when it touches my lip gloss, but it's okay. I'm showing you here that I'm going to be using my small mirror to look back and forth I'm using my Equate Moisturizer that's comparable to pods, and it's a lot cheaper and it has the same ingredients, so I ended up investing in this. And it doesn't smell like anything, but it's very moisturizing, so I got a dime size of that just to moisturize. And I like to warm up the product before putting it on my face because it makes me kind of like irritated when I put moisturizer on my face that's cold. Is that just me, or is that you too? I like to blend the product very well and make sure that it's not getting on the clothes that I'm wearing per usual. And then I'll go in with my Makeup Forever primer. I love this stuff. I've had it for so long. Again, I like to rub it in and warm it up and just allow it to seep into my skin so that I can have a really smooth makeup application. So the other day I actually dumped this into the cap and I didn't realize how much I had. I could almost see the bottom, so I'm taking my flat brush and I'm just going in like it's concealer just to cover up any darkening or redness or anything that I may feel as if should be covered up for this look. The foundation that I am using, it is a matte poreless normal to oily foundation, and it is in the color 220 Natural Beige by Maybelline Fit Me. And the flat brush concealer brush I'm going in with is the F70, and if you see that my brushes are peeling, it's because when I went to go wash them, I left them in water overnight and it went up the paintbrush or the makeup brush and it started to peel. And it's not that funny, but I'm just saying it started to peel, girl. And these were new brushes when I went to go wash them, and my mother got them for me, so I was a little bummed out that they started to peel, but I'm still using them and I still love them. Continue the story. Usually go in with my foundation on my whole face, only because I'm gonna put powder everywhere anyways, and if it doesn't need to go there, especially when my skin is clear, I don't really take the initiative to do so that I can still allow my skin to breathe while I'm wearing so much makeup, quote unquote, as you can tell. So I put it under my eyes, down past my nose, mustache area, or upper lip, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much the T-zone, and a little bit on my chin, and I make sure I angled it very well so that wherever the makeup is that I tap into, it stays exactly where it needs to be. Fun fact. Then I take my Sigma Foundation F60 brush to tap in the foundation, and I like to tap it exactly where it is so that it does not move so much throughout the day after I set it with powder. I then like to take my LA Girl Pro Conceal just to brighten under the eyes and to look more awake. I also like to go in with my fingers just to dab in that makeup. I don't really use the same brushes that I've already used without cleaning them, of course. Then I take my Airspun Translucent Extra Coverage 07041, tap 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 with my fluffy Sigma large powder brush F30 girl. Bow. And as you can see, I'm pretty sure I've tapped in enough translucent powder here, but because it's so therapeutic, I took my time and really completely gave myself a massage with this brush. Completely amazing. Maybe I should make an ASMR video of it. What you think? Tell me below. So as I was about to start contouring, I had to take a drink of water. I was so thirsty with my Starbucks cup. Here is my angled brush from Sigma also, and it is my angle contour brush, F40 brush, and I'm just blending it with my nice, almost done Hoola bronzer. I don't remember what shade it is in. let's just say it's about to hit the pan, girls, so it doesn't exist anymore at this point. But it was a Hoola bronzer, and it's used with my angled brush from Sigma. Yeah. Again, as you can tell, I'm really loving these like therapeutic rubs with these brushes. I don't know, I really love when others do my makeup also. It's so therapeutic and so calming, and it was like 10 or 11, 12, 1 a.m. on this particular night, and I'm thinking to myself, makeup tutorial, yes, therapeutic, very much so. So if you ever need something to do at night and you're bored, do some makeup. Taking my Hourglass Arch Sculpting Pencil and one blonde for my brows, I'm going in with the color Decide to fill in my brows and outline them. Also, as you can see, that brush has a spoolie, and I really do love this, but I believe that I'm going to try something new next time around when I do go to Ulta or Sephora. I had a good time with this sweet Hourglass brow sculpting pencil, but I would like to try something new. I would definitely give it a 7 out of 10. Very long lasting. Would probably put a gel or mascara over it to keep it lasting on the actual hair, but I zoomed it in for you all so you can see what I mean. It's more so just one of those things where you would definitely use as an outliner, and you can definitely fill it in, but it's not as thick as a pomade, but it's very much so thick enough to fill in your brows. I took my small angled brush, E65 is the number, and it is also by Sigma, and I took my Anastasia Beverly Hills and Carly Bible collaboration palette, and I used one of the lighter browns to fill in the front and one of the darker browns to fill in the actual brow. The lighter brown I used was the color Chai, and the darker one was Boy, B-O-I-E. I hope I pronounced that right, but I absolutely love this palette in particular. That palette, this and that. Ooh. I went back with my concealer, Pro Conceal, to clean up those brows a bit, and I also went back in with my is that a speech impediment moment? I went back in with my brush by Sigma F70 concealer brush that I also used for my foundation originally before I went in with my larger flat brush to blend it out and keep it from moving around, sliding around, slip and slide during the summertime. Okay. I took my Sigma medium angled shading brush, it's an E70 brush, to blend that Pro Conceal around my eyebrows and also under my cheekbones, underneath that contour that I did blend out earlier. 40 brush and use the same Carly Bible collab palette, going in with Bare all over my lid and under my eyebrow to start with my transitioning of the shades I'm going to use tonight for this particular look. And going in with the color Chai that I used in the beginning of the transition with my eyebrow, I went in over Bare to start transitioning into light to dark, so that you can see more of a beautiful blended look in the end. I then took Cindy in this particular palette to transition into the next color, and I absolutely love this color. I also love the name, but most importantly, I love the shade because it's such an easy color to transition with any look. Peach is such a beautiful color. Also, it can be used on the cheeks and it goes perfect with my warm skin tone. Also see me go in with the color Stev from the same palette. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but I also transitioned to the Anastasia palette. That is one of my favorites, which is the Modern Renaissance in the color Venetian Red. And I also believe I went in with Love Letter, whether I cut it out or not, but it's definitely more of a plum color, and I sincerely love this color because it's very blendable, it's very potent, it's very beautiful. Also, shout out to my mom. She actually gave me this palette after I used it mostly, and it comes with this brush, and I was able to blend it really well after using my fluffy brush from before to blend the first transitional colors. From the first palette that I'm using, which is the collab between Carly Bible and Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to be taking the color Aura, which is also a very pink glitter color that I put on top of this look just to make it pop and to make it shine. This is a perfect color to put over these transitional colors so that if I was going out, somewhere where the light is rather dim, it would definitely shine through and make the look so much more elegant, fantastic, and fabulous. Koi. I'm going to make that more of a transitional color underneath my eyes to make it look more smoky. Again, you don't have to put this, but I decided to, especially because this would rather be one of the looks I would take on a night out or on a really sunny day to make this makeup look pop and really stand out. If there's anything you guys ever want to know about me, I'm in love with glitter, pink, and lipsticks. I am taking the Baked blush in Dulce Pink and Number One by Milani. Super love Milani. Super underrated company for makeup, but super love it because it's that way. More for me. Okay, moving forward. So I'm going to use the Super Stay Matte Ink Maybelline New York color in 118 Dancer. And I absolutely love this. I used it to outline my lips first because I knew I wanted to do a little bit of a pop of, you'll see here. Taking my foundation, I am going to put it in the center of my lips because I knew that I wanted to transition my lips also, just like my eyelids. I also took this sample that I got from Ulta, and it is the Lacombe base mascara. It's to enhance your mascara to make your eyelashes longer because I don't wear false lashes because I rather grow my own personally and grow them thick, and I've had falsies before. I've even worn some temporary ones, single lashes, and I didn't want to lose my lashes over time because I was wearing it too much. Also, I took a pointy brush of mine from Sigma, and I just used that underneath my waterline to brighten the eye using the color Bear from the collaboration with Anastasia and Carly Bible. I took this super awesome gloss that I love to use as a transition color. I believe it is a plumping gloss from e.l.f. I currently don't have it with me, so I'm unable to tell you all what it is, but when I figure it out, I will link it below when this video premieres for you all. Mascara that I am using today is I Envy, and it is the color Black LEV 02 by Kiss New York. I enjoy this mascara to a certain extent, aka AE. Taking it off is not very pleasurable because it comes off in chunks instead of coming off as an ink, and that could be a pro and a con, but it does make my eyelashes pop, eyes pop. As you can see here, I love it. It's fantastic. I'm showing you my lips, and I'm also going to put on another layer once they dry a bit. Sometimes when I put on my mascara, I sneeze and it gets all on the bottom of my lashes, but I also like to put it on top of my eyebrows as well. as you can see, this is the end of this look. I had such a fantastic time showing you all how I can create this look. There's so many new videos coming up. Now, just to say, I love you all. Never bye. See you later. Take care, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you would like, thumbs up, and comment down below what your favorite part is, and if you would wear this at night or in the daytime. Take care, my lovelies. Mwah.